Hello and welcome back to another episode of The Witness. Back here in the mountain facility, whatever this is. I really don't want to do this. I really don't, but it is what we have to do, so let's just get it over with, I guess. So we need to look at the colors here. And they're parsing like crazy. So I think that these three are the same, right? And then the other three are the same, basically. So it should not be too bad. Yeah. Alright, so this one has one orange light, and then the other half is parsing. And this is really, I hate this. I really do hate this. Alright, so this one. It's so hard to look at two different ones at the same time. So these two are the same, these two are the same. And this one parses with those ones, and that one parses with those ones, I'm pretty sure. No. Interesting, but no. There we go. Alright. So the two stars, are they the same color? I don't know. Wait, so this is yellow, this is yellow. Does this parse with that? No, that's different. So that's blue. That's a blue star, right? That is yellow. Alright, does that parse the same way? Wait, this is blue. Let's look at this one instead. That should make it easier. So that is the same color as this. That is the same color as that. That is yellow. Alright. So we don't have stars to put together here. So we put yellow and yellow together, like that. And then we put blue and blue together like that. Yes. So blue and blue star, yellow and yellow star, blue separated, and the two yellows up here separated as well. So this is actually not that bad. I thought this was going to be really hard, but there's more. There's some over there and some up here. But I feel like, I'm not sure if there's actually a panel up there. A panel or panels, more than one. I'm not sure if they are up there. There's at least that one right here. And then, but those might be, those, you know, well, those are definitely different puzzles. So if you just do these two more, then we should be done with the color stuff, with the flashing color stuff for now at least. So that's good. That's very good. This is almost impossible to follow for me right now. This is really hard. I have not seen anything yet here. Okay, so these two down here are the same color. So we could put those together and just ignore the rest of that. But then we have that L-shaped thing right here. Does the shape matter for color stuff? Might. Could draw that here. No, we can't draw that here because that's a star. And that needs another symbol of the same color, which would be that one right here. And I don't know about these two. I don't know. I can't tell which one is red or which one is purple, or which one is green. It looks like this is light blue when it's purple, actually. This one right here. And this one. Might be red. I can't tell. This is really weird. So let's just ignore that for now. And draw this thing right here. No, we can't ignore that. Can we? Huh, that doesn't work. The shape is really messing things up right now. Because if I draw it, there's not that many. I can draw it right here, but that doesn't work because then the star is alone. And the star needs a second piece, a second colored thing. And if you draw it right here, then we don't mess up the star, but we need to separate these two somehow. And I can't do that if I draw it right here. But I have to. And I can't come in from this side either and draw the shape, can I? No, there's no way. It has to end on the war. It's one of the basic rules of shape drawing is that you have to end at the war, otherwise you can't complete the shape. And I can't rotate it. And there's no other spot it could be. It can be here or one higher up. I mean, this is flashing the same color as the star, but I don't think this is gonna count for the star, the shape. Well, it will have to, I think. Otherwise we won't be able to do this. So you would want to come in here. But first I guess we need to go up and separate these guys somehow. I just cannot tell what color those are, those two flashing ones. Ah, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, it counts. I didn't think it would count for the star right here. And I only thought that this one was maybe purple, so I assumed that this one had to be green. And these two are the only ones I actually was sure about right here. But it counts, so whatever. We're moving on, we're moving on. Ah, God, really? Wait, so all of these are yellow? All of these are blue? All of these are purple? That can't be it. It is still. Sweet. So that was easy to see. I appreciate that a lot. Oh, right. Now we're just drawing the bridge over. That's what we're doing up here, I'm pretty sure. Some really nice sketches. Those look like real sketches of the areas. Maybe. Don't really know where this is. But that could be like early art. That could, you know, that maybe it didn't end up like that in the game. Yeah, there's the river, the puzzle river shape thing. There might be hints here actually if you look close enough. Not sure what this is supposed to tell us. It's like a
You see, a motif is this. He put his hands together, drew them apart, the 10 fingers open, then slowly, very slowly, brought them together again, clasped them, squeezed them tightly, meshing them. That's what one should try to achieve. If one hand is held too high or too low, it won't work. Not a single link should be too slack, leaving a hole through which the emotion, the light, the truth can escape. You must understand that I work on the whole canvas, on everything at once. With one impulse, with undivided faith, I approach all the scattered bits and pieces. Everything we see falls apart, vanishes, doesn't it? Nature is always the same, but nothing in her that appears to us lasts. Our art must render the thrill of her permanence along with her elements, the appearance of all her changes. It must give us a taste of her eternity. What is there underneath? Maybe nothing. Maybe everything. Everything, you understand? So I bring together her wandering hands. I take something at right, something at left, here, there, everywhere. Her tones, her colors, her nuances. I set them down, I bring them together. They form lines, they become objects, rocks, trees, without my planning. They take on volume, value. If these volumes, these values, correspond on my canvas, in my sensibility, to the planes, to the spots which are there before our eyes, then my canvas has brought its hands together. It does not waver. The hands have been joined neither too high nor too low. My canvas is true, compact, full. But if there is the slightest distraction, if I fail just a little bit, above all, if I interpret too much one day, if today I am carried away by a theory which runs counter to that of yesterday, if I think while I paint, if I meddle, whoosh, everything goes to pieces. Paul Cézanne, as related by Joachim Gasquet, 1921.
Oh, very interesting. Also, this is some more areas here that we recognize. This is the area with the elevator, and then on the other side there was that one puzzle I couldn't solve for forever, and then the two shadow things, and then on this side is the shadow puzzle forest thing, and you can really see the evolution here of that cliff, and then just that piece taken out, and then the house added there. Really interesting. Tree also changed a lot. And then where was that? Over here? No, where was it now? Right here. This might be... I'm not sure. This could be the tree upper puzzles with the branches. Maybe. I'm not sure. It doesn't look quite right. I'm also not sure what this is. So they either stairs and then a free half wall, or getting higher and you can't look over it anymore. I'm not sure. Alright, let's work on this. So ultimately we need to get out this way, but that's not the first solution we want. The first solution we want goes over there, because there's more puzzles there that we need to solve in order to open this door. I think that might just be a way up somehow. I don't know how we get up there. And then solve this one maybe, and then go out there. I don't know. Oh, the interesting part here is... Wait, I need to... Oh yeah, it starts on that block right there, or on that square, so I can walk. I was just wondering, because I can't start and... yeah. And end on this side, that would be impossible. Alright, so we need to always have two stars together, and we need to separate black and white. That's not too bad. But is this open actually? Yeah, it is, right? Yeah. So that's one of the solutions. I'm sure there's a few. That is not a puzzle. That's too easy. There's more stuff in here. Right? Really? Oh, okay. That is neat. So we need to find a combined solution for all of those puzzles. So if we start now again, yeah. So we need to hit that spot up there. Man, okay. Oh, I can't rotate. I forgot. That is really neat. Alright, now we need to separate the two star things from each other, and we need to draw the shapes, and we need to separate black and white, and we need to touch this spot right here. Lots of stuff we need to do at this point. Oh no, the stars, okay. Yeah, I didn't pay attention to that anymore. Oh yeah, that can't be a thing. We draw it up higher, does that work? No, because that excludes the shape. Shape has to be here, basically. But then that always separates the star. Interesting. There we go. That does it again. Now we have the corner piece here, the free piece here, and then that's that. Very neat. This is really fun. But it's getting to be a bit much, to be honest. Would my solution work for what I've done, or what I have to do here? No, I need to change my solution. So if you go up and around. And then I can't separate here, because then that excludes... The stars need to be together. I don't know if I can do that. I can't see the shape things anymore, which makes things a bit complicated. Yeah, this can't be. Interesting. Need to look at this. Okay. So if we just ignore the black and white stuff again, what did I do here? I did this, and then I went up and around and did this. Alright, and how do I adapt that solution to include the black and white thing? I need to change the start, because I can't, because the star is here. So that can't be connected like that. The star needs to be connected in a different way. This would be different. This could be good. But I think that's gonna ruin the shape stuff right here. Because they need to touch, basically. I can't not have them touch. Oh, this is interesting. Also separating these two is changing things as well. It's really hard because I can't see everything at once. We go up here and touch this. This is the spot we need to touch. And then we go... But you can't close off the white blocks, those two right here, because we need the star to connect to this. So that can never work. Where's that spot I need to touch? Exactly right here. So if we go up and do this, and then go down, and go around black like that. And we could have the shape right here. Or... yeah, the two purple stars are not connected now. It's not good. If I leave this open like that, then can I even do it from here? I'm not on the wall, it's really weird to draw the shapes. So I have to be on the wall for that to be a thing that works. I think I can't start out in the open like this, because I can't close shapes. Number one rule of drawing shapes. This can never be the thing for the shapes, because that always separates the green stars from each other. So we need to have a different thing for the shapes. So let's figure out the shapes first. We'll have the 3 here, and then attach this one right here. So this would have the green stars potentially connected. And I think that's the only other way I can draw the shapes, right? I could have it down one maybe, but that would make things even weirder, right? If I have the 3 here and then go out like this. No, that makes it worse, because now green and purple are definitely impossible to separate there. So I come in from the top somehow. Where's the spot again? Right here, okay. I don't think this can work because there's not enough space. It's the thing that I'm having problems with now. Because I can't be here. But I need to come down from the top, and I don't know how to do that. Also, this needs to be like this. So I need to go around the star first and then come down. But then there's always that black one that I can't solve. Because if I go around, this would be okay for all of that stuff. Wait, no. For that stuff, right there, but... well, it's too high up again, but if you go down lower... this is the green stars, the purple stars, the spot I need to get to. It's right for every single one but the last one. How do I change that? This is actually hard. The first few weren't that hard, but this one... I need to find a way to connect this field to that field without connecting the same field to that one right next to it. Which to me sounds like I have to be on this side of things and then go around, but that always destroys the shape drawing. I can't draw the shapes anymore now. So as soon as I use this column here, everything is broken. Actually no, that doesn't even work. What am I doing? Go up like this and go in here. No, that's wrong. Why is that wrong? Because that has to be like this. It has to be like this. What? I don't get this at all. I need a different approach and I don't know what it is. The shapes are terrible. As always, really. Because I can't draw anything here. There's just not enough space anymore. I can't go up, because then I always separate that purple star from the second one down here. That's really hard to do. Because I was thinking maybe I can come from this wall for the shapes, but I don't think I can. Unless I draw them completely backwards like that. But then I can't go to the exit after. Oh, but I don't have to separate the stars, right? Has that occurred to me? Maybe not. Can that help me? How did I just do that? What did I just do? I hate that I always forget what I just did. I went up here, right? And then I went up around like this and drew the shapes from here. Yeah, this is what I did. And I can't do that. For a few reasons. Because I can't get that black thing out of the way. I mean, I could like this, right? And then go over and draw the shapes. That does everything but that one spot. That's insane. Oh man. There we go. No, why? Why do you do this to me? Another shape. I hate shapes. Shapes are the worst. So how do we adapt that solution to include a 2 shape right here? I don't think I can. Oh no, I can, right? If I just... do this. Ha! Ha! Alright, that wasn't too bad. That only really changed like this one spot right there. Which was irrelevant. Fortunately it was irrelevant, because otherwise I would have been in trouble. Alright, so what do we do here now? Exit is not open yet, which is interesting. I guess I need this solution here. I don't know. Oh. I can't cross the path. That's really interesting. That's a very interesting puzzle. Because now I need to solve this one on one side while I leave a path to solve the other one from the other side. Come on. Come on! What's with that step? I could easily step up here. Like, the movement, some of the movement stuff is annoying in this game. Because I can't go through this thing here, which is unfortunate. I can't go all the way across because that blocks me off from here. I'm sure it doesn't let me do an incomplete solution, no, just making sure, just verifying facts. I can't separate anything, I can't separate these two at all. These two have to be together, right? Yeah, they have to be one shape. Or one pair of things. And I can't all my like basic moves, they can't work here, which is bad. And I have to go to the other side, so I can be on the other side to solve that puzzle. So I can't solve to this one right here. All these stupid gaps, I hate them. Oh man, okay. I can't do much, I think. There's really not much I can even try, to be honest. Because even just separating black and white is tricky if I don't go up. I have no idea how to do this. So I go here and I can't do anything. Or can I? Maybe I can actually. But I can't go to the other side now. That's the thing. This is confusing me. Because the only way I can separate these two stars from those two in the middle here is like this. I mean, or like this, but that's a dead end. And like this, which is the same thing basically. This might be like a 3-step thing where I just build a bridge from here. And then I build a bridge over here somehow that separates some stuff, and then I go back and change this one again. Because I don't see another way to do it at all. I just want to know if I have if there are any rules for solutions for this one, because everything's already separated. So I can just do this. Is this okay? It is okay. So if I go back now, does this undo the other solution? Will that stay? I just want to know. It stays, but it closes the door, okay. And now we need to find a way to... which is actually not easy. We need to find a way to solve this thing now. Just not that. Oh come on, it's that stupid black and white that's killing me now. Why? So if I do this, I separate these two stars down here. And if I don't do it, I don't disconnect black from white. Actually, I cannot not do it, right? I can't not do it, no. So I need to figure out a way. All these stupid gaps. So annoying. Because I can't separate these two at all, right? I also can't really go around like this, can I? No, I can't. Yeah, I can't solve this right now. Alright, well, end the episode. I thought we could maybe do it. It would have been a good ending point, but I guess this will have to do. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. Bye-bye.